Alrighty, we are back. Daytona Racing, Episode 1, Week 1, Season 1. Everything's at 1, except for me. I need to win. We're probably dead last in the standings. We're the new guy. Tweaked a couple of settings. When I listened back to the prologue episode, the Discovery race, game audio was a little bit high compared to me, so I bumped it down a little bit. Hopefully that fixes it. If not, next episode I'll just have to go a little bit lower. But with that, man, all the settings are the same. I'll just hop right in and show you. It should be career here. Nothing has changed. 100% difficulty. Wouldn't change that. Or sorry, 100% race length, and then difficulty still at 100 out of 105. We talked about all these settings last episode, but we're not going to be talking about any of that this episode. We're just going to hop right into racing. The big race of the year, arguably the biggest race of the year outside of the championship, Daytona.
Welcome to the World Center of Racing, the legendary Daytona.
And I just absolutely love this intro too. You got cars ripping by you, the crowd's cheering, it talks about upcoming events, drivers to watch. Just the visuals in this game are incredible. I absolutely love the visuals in this game. Some people said iRacing has better graphics. I disagree. I think this game has it by a long shot. But everyone's entitled to their own opinion, man. I'm going to be showing you guys every session, too. We're going to be doing practice. Unfortunately, we're going to have a pretty mediocre car, right? We're a brand new team.
All right, let's go get some practice laps in, see what we got.
Yep, let's go. Let's do it. But yeah, we're a brand new team, man. Brand new car, brand new everything. We have a lot to prove, a lot of work to do. One thing about this game I'm not too fond of is it kicks you out onto the racetrack whenever you leave the pits at some tracks. If you can see if there's cars on the track, how it kicking me out onto the track like that could be an issue, instead of keeping me below that double yellow line and let me merge at my own discretion. But so far, that has not come into play. I could see that being like lap 80 in green flag pit stop cycle, that being an issue. I guess in practice, that's not really a big concern, but here we go, man. Now, like I said, when I did my practice playthrough, I did win Daytona and Talladega. They had some difficulty. I wasn't out front the entire race, just running away with it, but it wasn't too hard for me. I do tend to like my super speedways, so I used all my tactics that I know. And I don't have a whole lot of confidence that without a drafting buddy, we're going to be able to set a fast time here. May have a drafting buddy back there behind me. I'll go ahead and let up. Yeah, I'll let up a little bit. I think this lap's chalked. Go up high, too. Perfect. One thing about this game versus Heat 5 is you can actually rip the high side at super speedways. Heat 5, you were just immediately loose or tight, no in between. And then nobody would push you up high, which absolutely sucked. I may have went too slow there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him. We will see. But yeah, I actually like using the high side here in this game versus the Heat series. We won't talk about Ignition. I'm just going to skip Ignition 21. That's not a real game in my opinion. So we won't compare it to that. Oh yeah, we got him. We're still in his draft. This is going to be a quick lap. See, we're already doing 10 miles an hour faster down the backstretch than we were by ourselves. So we are ripping it here. And I'm going to bump him in the corner here. Get a little bit of speed. Oh yeah. Whoa, nope. I got a little loose there. That's going to dump some speed, but I don't think that'll matter. This should be a fast enough lap. Nonetheless, 49. There it is. We met our goal. So let's go ahead and bail.
Clear, looked great. Stay out if you need to, otherwise bring her in.
There we go. Good stuff, man. That's going to get us a little bit of either money or credit. I can't remember, but we met our goal. That's all that matters. Going down the line, that's going to be big at a lot of these tracks, I feel like, especially early on. Once you get established and you upgrade your car a little bit, not as big of a deal. But go ahead and qualify here. If I remember, my first qualifying effort was not all that great at Daytona in my practice playthrough.
Here we go.
So I don't want to lie to you and say that I'm going to do good, but you know what? We're going to make the show. We're going to start in the back.
Stay smooth and be
Pretty
aggressive
confident in
where you
that,
need to.
and we're just going to stay out of trouble and work our way up. But you see, it shot me right out onto the track again. Qualifying, there's no other cars on the track, so it doesn't really matter, but in a race, that could be absolutely terrible. I love this, though. You can absolutely stay up high here. It's pretty easy to keep it off the wall, as I almost shaved the wall there. There's actually a wall avoidance setting, which is off. I don't remember seeing that when I went through the settings last episode, but you can turn that on, and it kind of just keeps a little bubble between you and the wall. I think that's a great setting if you're using a controller. I highly recommend having that on. But here on a wheel, man, if I can't keep it off the wall, it's my own fault. I'm going to keep it away from the wall in turns 3 and 4. I don't want to lose any speed. I should be at about 175 going across the line. We'll see. Yep, here it is, 175, maybe 176.
This one counts. Let's go.
Nope. Maybe here. Yep, there it is. But we're doing just under 190 with the drafting buddy, so the speeds are tremendously different by yourself versus even just one car. So that is a big deal. 176 all the way through the corner. That's not bad here. We may be able to get 177. There it is. Keep her climbing. 178. I think we're going to cap out there. Ooh. Ooh, I touched that line just a little bit. It's going to shave a mile an hour or two off. Not great. Like I said, we're probably going to be starting in the 30s. Hopefully we're not dead last, but if we are, man.
Okay, we're done.
37th, yeah, we're back.
Solid run
We're
out there.
way back.
You did
Ah,
your
top
best.
35 would
Get
have
you
been
ready to
great.
charge to the front.
Gosh, man, that stinks. That stinks. No, we're not dead last. So these guys are. I mean, one of them's close to my time, but Robbie down there in 40th, man, he had a pretty slow lap. He had a pretty dang slow lap. Greg Van Alst got the pole here. Okay, Lawless Allen, Jake Finch, Brendan Queen. Brendan Queen is a machine in this game. They got that right. He's a machine in real life, too. Isabella Robusto, too, was almost always running towards the front in this game. So that was pretty cool, because I know she's pretty good. William Swalich, hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm terrible at sub names, even though I watch them every weekend damn near. He's also a machine in this game, so we'll have to watch all those guys. But with that, man, we are going to advance. And if there's any cuts, it's because I'm sneezing or coughing. I'm getting over like an allergy or a cold, so just kind of bear with me. Try not to do it on the video, but one or two may slip in. And here we go.
Start your engines.
You know, I can see a lot of people
Flip the switch. Time to go.
saying that gets old, just that intro. I don't see that ever getting old. I think that's badass. I think that's cool.
Be ready now.
All right, man, here we go. Full-length Daytona
Green, green. Car outside.
for the Arca Menard Series. Green flag, starting 37th. Let's see what we can do. 80 laps.
Stay low.
You know, the first thing that I'm going to mention, and you guys are going to hate it, but saving fuel.
Stay low.
We're going to be talking about saving fuel here probably in a few laps. I'd like to get into the top half of the field, because if anyone in front of me here spins, we're basically in it. So I don't want to be all the way back here. And losing the draft. God forbid we lose the draft. That would be just god-awful.
Clear high if you want it.
We're going to force the issue 3 wide. So here's where the announcers would start, shitting on me a little bit. Like, all right, man, it's the first lap in your Arca Menard Series career. Don't force it 3 wide. You got a long race. But they're 3 wide for the lead. So to the announcers, I say, screw you, man. We got a little loose out of 4 there. That's kind of realistic. Like I said, I had a little bit of stability help in my practice play. Just a little bit. But, yeah, I can already feel the difference. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun.
Car outside.
I like it. We are working our way up. We're already getting close to 30th. Just going to kind of hug this inside line here.
Still there. 1 high.
I think it's going to... Oh, nope. Had a little bit too much speed here. I was going to say, I think I can open it up, make it 3 wide here. Down low.
3 wide.
Oh, boy. There's smoke up ahead. I don't know what that's from, but
Stay low.
we're going to let off.
3 wide.
I'm trying to keep her down
Car
low.
outside.
this guy to go around me on the
Car
outside.
outside. Clear outside.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have it around
Outside
here.
now. Clear all
Decided
clear.
not to do anything with it there. We are in 29th. Already in the top 30.
Outside.
Now, I play in third person because, like I said, first person, I'm not a big fan of that rear view
Clear
mirror.
outside.
The only thing you can do in first person is use the keypad or the arrow keys, dial pad, I don't know whatever you want to call it, but look left, right, and behind you. And it's just a pain in the ass because then you can't see in front of you. So at tracks like this,
Low.
that's tough.
Outside.
Really, you have to have one eye in front of you, one eye on the rear view mirror, tracks like this. And unfortunately, the game makes it somewhat difficult.
Stay low.
Oh man, where do we go here?
Clear up top. One low.
I think we go in the middle. Oh yeah,
Car high.
good
Clear
decision.
low. Three wide. One high.
All right,
Car
we're gonna do it.
outside.
Whoa, give me some room there, pal. I don't have any help.
One outside.
I'm gonna force it back
Three
up
wide.
though. I don't want to get shuffled out. That's the big thing here. Is I want to be aggressive, but I don't want to get shuffled out. Already up into 24th.
Pull your line.
Oh yeah, here we
Three
go.
wide. Outside door.
This will be a run.
Three wide. Three wide. That was your best lap ever, bud.
Yep. Best lap, gonna give him a little bump.
Outside now. Three
I
wide.
let off there.
Three wide.
Definitely let off there. Oh man, it is 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. We do not want to get involved in
low.
something here.
Car high.
Let's hope we keep her clean.
Three wide. Three wide. One outside.
Oh yeah. If I get quiet, it's because I'm
Rewind.
focusing. Just enjoy the racing.
Outside door. Outside now.
Gonna get a little bump from behind, man. We are 3 wide. I like to hug the inside line. Like I was saying, man, you can get up high.
Outside now.
You could easily get up high and make that work, but it's the first race of the year. We're only in lap 6 out of 80. And they're wrecking. They're wrecking. They're wrecking. They're wrecking.
Outside now.
They're wrecking.
Caution's out. Four
Oh
wide.
man.
Pit
Oh
road's
boy.
open this time.
Yeah, we were able to stay clean. We dodged the first wreck of the season, so that's a good sign. That is a great sign. All right, we are going to go ahead and skip out on pitting. And if I have to pause the game, it'll be during cautions like that. So if there's ever a cut, it should be during a caution. Hopefully, ideally.
Be ready.
And we're starting next to Isabella Robusto.
Green, green.
Outside in 20th,
Outside.
top 20, top half of the field. That's where I said I wanted to be.
One inside.
We're starting outside, so we'll stick up here and just see how we can make it work.
Stay high.
Kind of pushing them down low. Just squeezing them, not touching them. I'm a little scared to make it 3 wide. I feel like I want to be aggressive
Stay
here,
high.
but... Alrighty, here we go, man. Oh yeah, we're going to get...
All clear.
Oh, I thought I'd clear him. Oh, I feel terrible. Oh, that was a terrible move, man. That could have been a big one right there. I thought I had the room. I wanted to get down low.
Car outside.
Really want to
One
get
eye.
down low. Whoa, look how loose I got there. I'm going to let off. I don't want to make it 4
Three
wide.
wide. One outside.
All right, I mean, we are still moving in the right direction. A little check up.
Car high.
Got some smoke up ahead.
Three wide. Clear, clear.
This inside lane's making it work, man. Already knocking on the door of a top 10. I wonder if we get ballsy, we go up top here. I'm not going to be able.
Stay low. One up high.
I wasn't going to be able to right there. Would have been a little too aggressive. I mean, it's early in the race. Let's talk
Outside.
about surviving for a little bit.
Three wide. Car outside.
God, man, we are getting loose out of 4 there. Absolutely love it, though.
Car outside.
I just got to let off the gas a little bit.
Outside.
There we go, officially in the top 10.
Clear up top.
It's just kind of, well, it's double wide now. I was going to say it's getting single wide in front of me. Oh, spin in front of me. Whoa, why are we slowing down? Woo!
Pit road's open this time.
My goodness, man. 2 cautions. I had to dodge a bolt, too. I'll tell you what, man. If I'm talking too much, if I'm talking too little, let me know. You know, this series is going to obviously change as we do it more, so if you just want me to talk about the important stuff and kind of be quiet during some of these green flag runs, that is fine.
Coming to the
I
green.
could be quiet during green flag runs and then talk during cautions. That's
Get ready
fine.
now.
I got no issues with that.
Green, green, green.
Maybe we try that next
High.
episode and see what you guys like more. How about that? I'll just continue talking for this episode. This is going to be a long series, so
Stay low.
don't worry about that. Still top 10. How are we doing damage and everything wise? Got a little bit of
Stay
front
low.
end damage. I don't think that'll hurt us too bad. Tires are all still pretty good.
Car
This
outside.
inside lane's still making it work.
3 wide.
Give him a little love tap there. Yeah, this is a little bit harder than my first playthrough.
Stay
Credit
low.
where credit's due. I feel like I was already out in front or battling out in front, like top 3 at this
Stay
point
low.
in the race last time I attempted it. We are on a little bit harder of a difficulty, but we're making it work. And with the pretty average car, or below average car. Like I said, first race, first team, so this car is not all that great.
Car high.
Oh man, don't go. Okay. I thought he was going to cut below me there. That would have put me 3 wide middle. I don't know if my car will handle that right now. I got a pretty solid car, but I dropped like a rock.
Stay low.
Oh, we'll push you. If you want to go low, we'll push you, buddy.
Car outside.
Here we go.
Car outside.
We just got to keep it on that yellow. There it is.
3 wide.
Oh man, you can just
3 wide.
see and hear me sliding out of turn 4 there. 3 wide for the lead. I'll give him another little
3
push
wide.
there.
Outside now.
Oh, here we go. To the lead.
Clear high.
All right. I'm still in second, but I pushed him to the lead, and that's good enough for me. He's going to get a little too far out front here. Now that I'm out front, man, I'm going to try to do a little bit of fuel saving when I can. You know, if we start getting 2-3 wide, I'll have to start pushing, but you know, we see that second lane forming up there. We'll see what they do with it, but I'm about 3/4 throttle right now.
Outside door.
You can see they're going to try to pass me on the high side.
Clear up top.
So I'm going to push him out. Whoop,
Car
nope,
inside.
don't want to pass him.
Clear inside.
I mean, we are 17 laps in. We still got 23 laps of fuel. So if my math is math, then that'll take us to about the halfway point. This could be a 1 pit stop race if we get another caution or 2, and if I can save some fuel. It's getting a little dicey up front here. It's really hard to save fuel right now. I'm sure with 22 laps left of fuel, no one's really thinking about that. So I'm going to push this guy right back out in front. I'm going to get a little bit of help too. I'm not the greatest at the numbers and the names quite yet. Obviously, when it pops up like that, Cole Raz, I can see it and read it, but
Car high.
yeah.
3 wide.
I don't know if Cole Raz is what's going on, but I was pushing him.
3
He just
wide.
wasn't really moving forward there.
1 outside.
Here he goes. Yeah, see,
3 wide.
3 wide entering a corner is not what I wanted
Clear
to
high.
do. So I might need to be a little bit more aggressive, not save quite as much.
1 outside.
All right, Cole.
Still there.
We're in this together, buddy.
Clear up top.
Oh, yeah. Oh, big crash behind us.
Caution.
Oh, I saw a big crash behind us.
Pit road is open.
In the rear view mirror there. Yeah, that stinks. If anything, I would like a replay mode that showed all the cautions. If that could be a setting. You can do full replays as far as I'm aware, but I don't know if you can do just the cautions, which is kind of disappointing. But we're still top 2, man. And just once again, a reminder when I go quiet like that on that screen, it's because I'm coughing or something. So just bear with me. But hell yeah, man. Not doing too bad.
Green, green, green.
Just like that, we're about a quarter of the way through our first race. 22 laps, we are over a quarter. So it's not time to start panicking. We're in a good place. A lot of survival yet. I'd say get another 40 laps under our belt. And we'll start getting really aggressive. Really, we need to get that pit stop.
One bottom.
We need to get a pit stop and see if this is going to be a 1 or 2 fuel or pit stop race. If we can do it in one, that is great. I feel like we're going to have to save a bit of fuel in order to do that. But I mean, we're already at 42, lap 42 out of 80 as of right now. If there's no other cautions, that's when the pit stop will be. And I got shuffled out high side.
We'll get the lead back. Stay focused.
I got, ooh, and I can't keep it off the wall. And I'm in it. Lock her down, lock her down, lock her down.
One low. Yellow's out.
All right.
Pit road is open.
Well, that's why you don't talk about saving fuel and pit stop strategy when you got 20 laps to go. Because
You happy with these pit options?
we're absolutely going to pit now. Get 4 fresh tires, 2 cans of fuel, fix some repairs. That's about all we can do.
Now we're coming.
The good news is we're alive, man. We're alive. I got shuffled out there. I got into the wall. I overcorrected a bit, came down. Some got into my
There's the green flag.
right,
Inside.
got into the right portion of my car, and from there it's history. But we didn't get too much damage. I don't think that would have been a DNF in Arca. You know, flipping and stuff might have been a DNF, but we didn't flip or anything like that. So pretty good. All the way back in 34th. But hey, good news if you want to talk about fuel, which I'm sure most people don't. They're sick of it from the real life series. We're good for a while now. We won't be one pit stop race, but we wrecked, so that doesn't really matter.
One low.
They're single file in front of me for a while here. This might be hard to climb. Now, the cars behind me are gone. I don't know what happened to them. I don't think they wrecked. They are absolutely gone. They must have damage or something. And they are wrecking in front of me again.
One inside. Caution's out.
My God, dude, these Arca brakes.
Pit road's open this time.
Who's pitting? Everyone behind me?
Want to change anything up?
No tires. Yeah. I mean, we're still all the way back in 34th. We might as well get the damage
Here we come,
fixed.
fellas. Be ready.
Do a little bit more fuel. We got nothing to lose.
Pace car's off.
Yeah, we had nothing to lose there by fixing some damage and getting a little bit more fuel, so. Might as well. We're going to have to work our way back up. Do not want to be back here, man. Just about every crash now has been in the back half of the field. We were lapped 30 out of 80. So we got 50 laps to go. We got, how much fuel? 31 laps of fuel. We can damn near make it to the end. We're going to need at least one stop. But if it's fuel only, we're in the window where we can get fuel only now. We've gotten tires, so I'm not too worried about tires. Oh man, yeah. I wanted to make it 3 wide there, but I just don't see that working out in my favor.
Inside.
Looks like that front pack is gone. We've lost the front pack.
3 wide.
Oh, that is why. That guy's car just visually updated as I got close to him, and he looked fine, and then I got close, and he was beat to hell. So he is but they're wrecking in front of us.
Car inside.
No caution. There it is. You know what? Credit where credit's due.
Open this time.
This game's doing a hell of a job with calling cautions. In Heat 5, it was really 50-50. There'd be cars flipping, and it wouldn't call it. And then the guy would, you know, lock up his brakes, over brake or something, and it, you know, they throw it and they throw a red flag, and the ambulance and the medevac helicopters out there. This game's been pretty solid so far with its cautions. So credit where credit's due. We were able to pick up a few spots there, as well as no damage. That's going to be the big one.
Green.
It's only 5 spots, but no damage is absolutely going to be the big factor there. And I mean, we may bump. I don't know, we'll give it another track. You know, super speedways and a 1.5 mile tracks are very different when it comes to their caution. Super speedways, you just get a little out of sorts, and it's a 9-car pileup. So, you know, we'll try a 1.5 mile track. I think Phoenix is actually up next. So that's a mile. We'll try those tracks before we adjust the crash meter, the crash occurrence setting. How often? But, you know, so far it's a little bit higher than I'd like. But it is also Arca at Daytona, which is, you know, known as being one of the most crash-prone races in the entire schedule. So we will see. This guy in front of me has quite a bit of damage. So I'm going to cut up high. Kind of stranded that guy, unfortunately. I don't like being up top right now, at least this far back. You know, if I was up front, maybe top 10, I wouldn't mind ripping the high side here. But, you know, this far back, something goes sideways, I'm in it. Okay.
Clear bottom.
I was going to try to force it 3 wide there, but I knew it wasn't going to look. We're back up in 25th.
Car outside.
All right, let's keep moving forward. I'm going to be able to cut low on this guy.
3 wide. 1
Like
outside.
I'm not going to get any help, am I? I thought that guy was going to come with me behind me. But,
1 outside.
oh, come on. Don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck. They're wrecking, they're wrecking, they're wrecking. Back her down, back her down, back her down, back her down. Back her
Yellow's
down.
out.
I don't think I got a lot of damage there. No, we're good. I backed her down. Even with these Arca brakes. My goodness, man. Oh, this is fun. This is the most realistic career race at Daytona Arca I've ever had. I guess I'm pitting. It's a good thing you don't take damage after the yellow flag drops. Because that would have been a race ender. That probably would have sent me to the garage. Yeah, man, this is I mean, look at all the cars. You know, everyone's like, oh, the damage isn't super real in this game. But look at the final 10 laps of the 2025 Arca Daytona race, man. Every single car looked like that 85 next to me. You know, yeah, you don't have all the missing panels, and, you know, the dents aren't, I guess, super real. But the scraping, oh, yeah. If only they added donuts, man. If you could add a, like, you got into someone's side and it added a big old donut on their door, that'd be pretty sick. So far, everything I like, man. The crashes do feel somewhat real. You know, I got, maybe if it was a little bit more unrealistic, that's when they, well, I went below the yellow there. I don't think that's a penalty in this game. It wasn't in P5. I just kind of checked up there. A lot of slow cars here. But maybe if, yeah, you increase the crash occurrence meter, maybe that's when people spin out in the straightaway for no reason. Well, I mean, we can't even complete a lap now. I don't know, we had a couple of green flag stints there where I feel like we did really, really good about keeping it clean. And now there's a couple of cars with damage. Some are slow, some are not. And they are just beating the absolute hell out of each other. We're knocking on the door of a top 10.
Be ready.
I'm not super impressed with how this race has gone so far with caution. Like, I like how the cautions are. They're not unrealistic. It's not a guy spinning on his own in the middle of the straightaway and flipping 80 times. It's in the middle of the corner, 3-4 wide, car with damage, someone gets turned. I like that. It feels real. I don't like how often it's happening quite yet. It's a little bit aggressive for my liking, but you know, I will defend its Arca at Daytona. So if, you know, if this is going on at Phoenix, I may have some complaints, but as of right now, not too bad, man. You know, if anything, cars with damage need to pit. You know, if there's, I think that's going to be the easy fix. If you got over a certain amount of damage, there should be like a 95% chance they pit. Because you can make it that 5% chance, like they're trying to be aggressive, stay out on the track for track position or whatever. But if every other car is out on the track with an incredible amount of damage, that's obviously just going to be a demolition derby. So maybe back her down a little bit. We're getting hemmed up here on the inside.
One outside.
Everyone's passing me up top, so we are dropping a little bit. I think we're going to get it on the backstretch
Car
here.
outside.
If it
Clear
stays
outside.
green, and it's
Car
not.
Outside now. 3-1.
Oh, what a dodge! Oh, don't like that. I do not like that.
Pit road is open.
Oh, I did not like that. That kind of ruined it for me. So we had an incredible dodge, did not lift. But then the second the yellow flag dropped, it auto-corrected me to just hook a right 90 degrees and then just T-bone the guy next to me. Luckily, it doesn't give me damage, but it definitely, you know, kind of ruins the feeling of what an awesome save and job I did. You know, crash avoidance there. So, what a dodge, though, baby. My goodness. That felt good. That felt good. That's going to propel us up into the top 6 here.
10 away.
We're going to be up top, man. All of our damage is fixed. We should have better tires than everyone else up here. We're about 50 laps in. What's our fuel looking at? 26. We could damn near make it on fuel. I mean, it's the chances are we're going to get a couple more cautions. We're going to be able to make it on fuel. And I mean, the inside line, of course, is just rocketing past us now.
Clear bottom.
I'm finally going to be able to make it down here, but we're going to go from 5th or 6th or whatever we were to not that. We are no longer there. Let's just hope they keep it clean in front of me now.
Outside now.
I only got a couple cars in front of me, man. Let's not spin out. Let's keep it clean.
Outside now.
Of course, most of them have damage. Ooh, I'm going to be the motherfucker to cause the caution. I'm a prior sailor, so I curse. If that's something you guys don't like in the series, let me know, and I'll try my best not to. But this may not be the greatest series for kids.
Outside door. Caution's out.
And we got another caution here, top 4. I'll just go ahead and announce it now. I'll try to censor that. And I'll do my best to not curse. Some may slip through. I'm not going to market this to kids, of course. This is for NASCAR fans. I'm an adult. I drink beer and watch NASCAR. That's my intended audience. So that's what we're going for. But yeah, maybe not cursing. Maybe that'll help too. But yeah, man. All right. It's actually going to mark us up in 4th. Not super duper happy about that. The outside lane did not get a good start last time. And it's probably because the guy in front of me leading it, it's actually Brendan Queen.
You're ready now.
A lot of damage. Looks like he has a lot of damage, so
Car low.
we will see. I'm going to kind of hug the inside here, just squeeze him low. Yeah, don't want to touch him. The L3's got damage too.
Stay high.
Oh yeah, there we go. Just kind of hold him, you know. We don't want him to
Inside
just
now.
freight train by us. Ooh, a little loose there.
Stay high.
I had to let off the gas a little bit. I was getting loose.
Inside.
Oh, I'm loose. I'm loose. Oh boy. It's kind of
Clear
dirty.
inside.
I'm gonna get to the inside lane, but
One
I
high.
did it in a not super duper clean way. And yeah, Brendan Queen is just beat up.
Car outside.
I mean, it's Arca, baby. I can feel just how loose this car is right now. I am fighting for my life. I love it. I'm not complaining. It's not a bad feature. It's a perfect feature. But my goodness.
One up high.
It is work. I can see 105 difficulty being even, you know,
Stay
harder.
low. Outside
Because
door.
the AI are probably going to be more aggressive, push you, make it 3 wide, force it. I imagine. They're not going to give you a lane to
Stay
pass
low.
them, all that good stuff.
Car
Ooh.
outside. 3 wide.
We're going to do that.
3 wide.
Isabella Robusto, let's push her to the front. There you go. Okay. Nope.
3 wide.
Oh, come on, let's all keep it clean. All right, Isabella, I'm going to need you to absolutely floor it down the straightaway here.
Stay low.
I want to get clear of all this shit. There we go.
High.
Oh, man, that is loosed it through the tri-oval. That is... Back wheels were off the ground. I'm sure hers were too. I did not let up. We're going to get way out front here. Yep, it's exiting turn 2 now. Very common, very normal. If you look at real life Arca races, they get loose out of turns 2 and 4 pretty often. They pretty much don't even want to try to draft out of those corners in the real series, unless it's the last lap, and then all bets are off. But I think the 2025 Arca Daytona race, man, I think almost all the crashes were out of 2 or 4, if I remember correctly. So very realistic. Once again, iRacing, all these tracks are scanned, so it's not like they had to program it and, you know, just watch a race and be like, oh yeah, let's add that. No, I mean, they just straight up scan the track. So they, I mean, from asphalt to the digital world is what they did, which is awesome. And I think that's why this game is so much more fun too for me. We're 3 wide battling for the lead, man. I was pushing her, but that outside is just freight training by. That's realistic. I like that.
Stay low.
I mean, I'm doing my best to push her, but.
Car high.
Ooh. That was a little bit of a late lane change there. I mean, I get it. He wants the lead. It's going to stall out the bottom here. And it also left his drafting buddy out. Hung him out to dry in the middle there. I mean, we got 25 laps to go here. We're getting down to it. We're still right where we want to be. Top 10.
One outside.
Oh, will he go with me? Oh, he might.
3 wide.
He might go with me.
1 up high.
He's going with me. We're going all the way up.
We're out front, driver. Clear, all clear.
Oh, but I'm going to lose him, and I'm going to get way too out front. Yeah, I'm way too far out front here. It's all right. We just got to floor it and block. We got that legendary turn 4. Wasn't too loose that time. If they get on my the rear end of my car, I'm going to be looser than hell coming out of that corner. But I mean, I don't want to get too far out front here. Just kind of got to manage my throttle. I feel like the AI are a little bit more realistic in this game with pushing on super speedways, because in Heat 5, if you got to the lead, they would just intentionally avoid you, and it just stalled out the entire field. This game, they don't push you anymore, but they don't just slam on the brakes either. You know, they're following at a manageable distance, and I like that. And I am looking at my rear view mirror about 90% of the time here. I'm going to try to keep my rear bumper on the front nose of that blue car behind me. Even though he's got a little bit of damage, and then when they start pulling out ahead of him, I'm going to let off. Go to about 75% throttle, manage that gap. You can learn a lot by watching the real life races. Like, I feel like that makes you really good at these tracks. You can load into a NASCAR game, and probably get good at it on your own without knowing anything, watching anything with enough practice, qualifying, running it enough times. But watching the races, knowing that, you know, tracks like Miami, you can just rip the boards, run up high. Darlington, ripping the boards. Stuff like that, stay up high. Daytona, you know, they always talk about, you know, managing your fuel and then rear view racing. You know, knowing those things coming in and practicing. We got some lap cars up ahead. Now, to be honest with you, I was not watching the mini-map in the bottom left, so I don't know if those are cars that had the green flag pit stop, because I imagine they were due. We had enough cautions, they were probably able to stretch it quite a ways, but you know, I imagine by lap 50, 60, they needed to pit. Now, it's a big pack, so it's telling me is someone spun or got loose and slowed a whole bunch of them down, but I could be incorrect. Here's something that's not going to be all that great. These lap cars are going to slow down my pack here. Yep, he slowed down the guy I was working with, but luckily I went up high and I got a new buddy to work with here. But that is one thing I'm not too big on in this game. The super speedways, lap cars, they just do not mix all that well. They brake. Had some smoke coming from that pack in front of us. Now that would be terrible, man. We're up front, we're leading the Daytona Arca race. Knocking on the door of 20 to go. We got a pack of probably about 10 cars in front of us here. About to be lapped. I think the worst case scenario is these guys cause a crash. Take out the leaders. And that's probably going to happen here, because here you go. the leaders are going way faster, and we're going to catch them.
Outside.
I'm going to split it middle.
1 bottom, 3 wide.
Oh, they're going to try to break me up. Oh, they tried to cut me off. I'm going to get through it clean, but all the other leader cars are not. I'm going to have a huge lead here. It's not very realistic at all. And I just got to keep going.
Inside.
I just got to keep going. Whoa, don't do that. Sorry, I thought it was clear. I just got to keep going. That is a cheap way to win. I mean, we still got over 20 laps left. I have to imagine there's going to be a caution. I mean, they were 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. There's no way that lead pack of cars was going to get through there without issues. And looking at the bottom left mini map, 2 cars coming off pit lane. So I have to imagine green flag pit stops were a factor in all that. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know how many other cars still have to pit. Could some other of those lead lap cars be pitting soon? I got a monster lead right now. Now I'm all by myself, so I am super slow. Look at that. Another 10 cars pitting right now, pit lane. Oh yeah, so I'm going to be running by myself no matter what, because everyone else is pitting. So here we go. This is the biggest lead I have ever had in this game to date. This includes all my testing. I never got a half straightaway lead. Ever. So this is going to be a boring couple of laps. What am I looking at for fuel? We got 15 laps of fuel. That's going to get us to about lap 76. That's going to be about 4 laps short. Now the good news is we're going to be able to take probably half tank fuel, half can fuel. And that's going to be enough. Make it a little bit bonus. I imagine all these guys are getting 2 full cans. So if we have a clean exit and a clean entrance to pit lane, we should be okay. Now, that doesn't include cautions. If we get a caution or 2, we may be able to stretch this out. The pack behind me, it looks like it's only 2 cars. Yeah, 2 cars and 2 cars. But they're catching me. And if I can link up with them, we may be able to pick up the pace here a little bit and hold our position. The worst thing that could happen right now is I run solo for the next 15 laps and allow the pack to just catch right back up to me. Because that's obviously going to put me half a lap behind once the pit cycle obviously cycles through. I don't know if these guys are lapped or if they're on the lead lap.
Pitting in front of you.
Uh-oh.
Inside.
One of them's going to be pitting, though. That's not good. But this guy is going to link up with me. That's good. He's going to help me. Hopefully he stays with me here for a little bit. Truthfully, I do not know. Looks like the 76 car is running second place, is still behind me. So I don't have a massive lead on the field. But I don't know when they have to pit. If they're going to pit when I do or if they can stretch it a little bit further. I am not saving any fuel right now. I'm running all alone here, virtually. I cannot afford to save fuel. I just got to hold her down, pedal to the floor. Going to get a little loose there.
Watch out, cars pitting in front
And
of
he is pitting now. And I am back to being all by myself. Oh boy. Yep, 76 car is still right there behind me. Now, good news, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch them. They are pretty far ahead of me. But there are quite a few cars on the backstretch, only about a half a straightaway away. You know, if any of them are slow or by themselves, the guy behind me is by himself too now, so it's not a pack of 2 catching me anymore. Looks like I'm by myself, the guy behind me is on his own, and then there's a guy behind him on his own, and then there's a pack of probably about 5-ish cars. But we're going to be running solo here for a while. Looks like the guy in front of me is running by himself. Way, way, way out there in front of me. Yeah, I think we just got to put down some qualifying laps here, and it's going to shake out to the final 5 laps. It looks like that 76 car is running on his own behind me. Oh, no, he's pitting. 76 car, the second place car is now pitting. Oh, boy. Well, this is not looking good for me, man, because if all these other cars are linking up and they're putting down lap times that are 2, 3, 4 seconds faster than mine, by the time I have to pit, we are in trouble. Now we are approaching 15 laps to go this time by, and we only have 11 laps of fuel. Well, if you're looking for door-to-door, high-speed, 3-wide, 4-wide, exhilarating racing, this is not going to be the next 10 laps for you, unless, you know, barring a caution. But let me tell you, if you're looking for strategy racing, you found it. You know, and I would want to slow down and hook up with them, man, but I can't force myself to do it. We just got to stay pedal to the metal. Looks like the guy behind me again pit. A couple more cars. I mean, I have an entire 2-corner lead on the, I mean, I have a track lead actually on the second place driver now, number 18. Now, here's the situation. A caution is now the worst case scenario for me. It may be worth it to come down pit lane now in a lap or two, which I might just end up doing, because a caution, I don't think one caution is going to be enough to help me get to the end. And then if I pit, I'm going to be starting 30th. Well, given everyone else might be a lap down. That's the only thing saving me right now, is all these other cars may just be a lap down. And here, there's actually a thing for that. Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing there for us. Let me show you the inside mirror now that I'm running by myself. You see that mirror? You can't see behind you. That mirror inside the car, I don't know what it is. It's not giving me a great view. So, I don't like that. Let's see, how many laps do I have? No, it's only a 21-second lead, so they are all in the lead lap. We're going to have to pit. The entire field is grouped up there. And they are catching me fast. Look at that, 21 seconds, 20 seconds. I may have screwed myself. I may have screwed myself by running this long.
Yellow's out.
There it is. Caution.
Pit road's open this time.
My goodness, man. Laps remaining. I mean,
You okay with this?
I feel like we got to do it. If we're going to pit, we got to pit, man, because we're going to be starting towards the back anyway.
10-4. All right, get up on the wall and be ready.
I feel like we got to get tires and we got to be ballsy, man. We're going to have to fight our way up. We're going to have less than 10 to go, or about 10 to go. Yeah, see, we're all the way back to 27th. But no one else pitted, so we're bound for 27th no matter what. So, yeah, we're going to be in the back. We're going to have to fight our way forward.
There's the green flag. Outside.
You know, it's not ideal, but I think that's the call we had to make.
10 to go.
10 to go. It would have been
Stay
close.
low.
It would have been damn close. I might have been a lap or two short, but, you know, there probably would have been another caution. I probably could have gotten away with it.
Still there.
But, you know, if there's a single overtime, I'm back here, but now
Clear high if you want it.
I'm in the back with overtime. So, you know, let's see what we can get done here. Maybe able to get a position or two.
Car outside.
Oh, man, it looked like they were about to bounce off each other up there.
Stay low.
We got plenty of time left. This is not over.
One outside.
And here's that door-to-door, 2, 3-wide, 4-wide racing that you guys
One outside.
probably want. Probably didn't want it to come down to strategy like that.
Outside door.
Most people don't. Someone was smoking. Someone was getting sideways up here, but they collected it. We're already back in the top 20.
Car outside. One high. 3 wide.
We're going to make it 3 wide, man.
3 wide.
I got some speed.
Car high.
I got fresh tires. I'm going to make it
One
stick.
outside.
He's going to come down and help me out. 3 wide entering turn 3. I'm going to get a little loose. Oh, we're already knocking on the door of a top 10 here.
Stay low.
I'm a little nervous to push him forward, push him 3 wide. I'm going to back out. So does he.
Driver, that was your best lap.
That's
ever.
my best lap of the
Car
race here.
outside.
You heard the spotter. I mean, we need to get out front.
Clear outside.
We want to be out front.
Car outside.
We don't want to be in 9th place waiting
Clear
for
outside.
something to happen.
One outside.
We want to be in control of this thing. Looks like that outside lane's going to get a run, but I am too, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut her low. I had some help.
3 wide. 4 wide.
Oh, looks like Tanner here is going to kind of stall me out, but
3 wide.
it's going to keep it
Outside
3
now.
wide. That's a good move by Tanner. His ballsy. I'm hearing crashing. I can't look up. I heard a wreck.
Caution.
My 5th or 6th, and it's
Pit
going
road is open.
to slot me in 6th place here. No pitting, man. Here we go. Getting down to it.
Pace car's off.
6th place, and I imagine we're at about 5 laps to
10
go,
away.
maybe even less. Maybe 4.
Green, green. Car low.
We're going to see here in just a moment.
1 low.
Yep, 4 to go. Go ahead and push me, baby.
Still there. 1 low.
Oh, man, I'm just not getting a great start. The inside line is definitely going to be going.
Inside. Stay high. 1 low.
Ah. Oh, man.
Clear inside.
Oh,
Inside
holy
now.
cow, hold it together. I didn't have any words there, man. I was going to go high, but it kind of, they checked up at the worst time, and I ran into the back of someone. And then they checked up more, and I couldn't go
Stay
low.
low. Clear high if you want it.
3 laps to go.
Float up high. You're all clear? Car high. Clear high
3
if you
laps
want
to
it.
go. We're going to need a push here down the backstretch. Cole's going to be hung out to dry up there, but oh, here we go. These guys are going to go up top.
Outside now.
That's going to be a big mistake for them. I'm going to go down low.
Outside. 3
That's going to be a
wide.
big mistake on my part. Oh, but I'm going to clear him. It's going to be a net positive.
Clear outside.
Yep,
One
he's
up
going to cut down.
1 outside.
Oh, he's not going to get it. He didn't go low enough.
Out front. Nice job. Clear high.
He didn't go low enough. I was able to sneak under him. We got the lead back. Coming to 2 to go.
2 to go this time now.
Oh, I'm getting a little bit too far out in front. You guys saw I can manage a lead. I can do it. I can hold it. I showed it earlier. We just got to do it. 6 more corners. Gonna stay up high. I got to stay in front of whoever's behind me here. Really, I shouldn't be peeking in the middle. I'm just going to help that inside lane for him. I'm going to cut down low now. I think they're going to have the run. We're going to have to block. Man, only 1 lane is formed up behind me right now. That's it. They only got 1 lane. Coming to the white flag. Next flag will end this race.
1 to go.
Oh, they might be wrecking back there. No, they're not. I thought they were. I'm going to get a massive boost out front here. This is terrible. Oh, not a clean entrance to turn 1 either. Next flag should end the race. I will block. If I can't have it, no one will. Here it is, backstretch for the final time. I'm going to be getting a massive lead once again. I do not want to give them a run out of turn 4 here. Are they going to stay high? I'll stay high with them. Well, now he's going to cut low. He's going to get a little bit of a run on me. Coming out of turn 4, I don't think he has it. Second lane's starting to get formed up, but they're not going to have it. We're going to come to the line. Arca Menard Series winners.
Amazing win.
Holy
Great
cow.
work out there, driver. You're
Choked up the win there at the end. Couldn't get it out, but hell yeah, man. We won our first race. Holy cow. I think that helmet looks absolutely goofy with my fire suit, but I love it. I absolutely love it. The stars and stripes had to do it. My goodness, 45 minutes of racing there. 100% length. Had what, 10 cautions? I mean, what could you want? What else could you want? That race had a little bit of a, had it all, man. Feel like it had fuel conservation to an extent. Definitely had strategy. Had more crashes than you could imagine. Didn't have side-by-side coming to the line, but I had to fight my ass off to hold them all behind me. A little bit of blocking. Fuel throttle. Holy cow. Have to catch my breath here. That was awesome. That was cool. That was cool. But we're in a lot of rep, man. 1 Daytona. That's wonderful. Let's see. After delivering a hit like that, that's probably all these. So this is funny. I like this. They added Twitter. Most games have Twitter or something, but I feel like this Twitter is more realistic. But all the drivers are mad. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, you wrecked me. I was caught up in a wreck early in this race, so. Yep, we have 2 guys mad at me, Eric Johnson and Andy. I don't even want to pronounce your last name. I'm sorry, Andy. Hell yeah, man. We're going to leave Daytona weekend as a winner. Had to fight for it. Started in the back. Got involved in an accident early on there. And ended up winning there. That's going to put us out in front in the points race. It's going to get us quite a bit of money as well. And, yeah, okay, so we're going to talk about this a little bit more next episode. Obviously, at the beginning of each episode, I want to work on my car. And that is the plan. But I'll go ahead and mention this now. Each part of your car. You know what? We'll come back next episode and talk about this. How about that? But with that, man, episode 1 Daytona is officially in the books. We are a winner. I think Phoenix is up next, if I'm not mistaken. So look forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun. If you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, please let me know. Expect next episode, I'm going to talk less. I'm going to talk a lot less. I'll only talk during cautions. How about that? If there are any cautions. Yeah, but I'll go ahead and mention that next episode as well. But with that, man, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you again, and holy cow, I love this game.